well. We're calling these the baby flare. As you can see down here, the flare is not overdone. It is just nice and perfect. And flare is so in right now. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I noticed an increase in flare after the Super Bowl performance, that big game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so $55.99 is the clearance price. Here are the beautiful colors. This is faded teal. Here is fig. And here is wood ash. Sizes are numeric, 0 through 32. We have regular and petite. So regular is 31 inches, petite is 28 inches, and we have tall, 34 inches. So let's talk about the sizing.
Yeah, so key here with the sizing. Normally we are alpha sizing. This is numeric, and it's numeric on purpose because with a jean, the way that you get the best, most tailored fit is through numeric sizing. So for example, I wear a small in my joggers. I would wear this in a size 6. You could, if you're a small, you'd probably be a 6 or an 8. If you're not quite sure, like I shared earlier, whatever numeric size you are with any other QVC brand like Denim and Company or Susan Graver, you would be with us as well.
Now, you're not wearing these, are you, Amel?
No,
oh, okay.
I'm in the yeah. But if you follow me on my social, I must have posted 5 separate times wearing these jeans. They are hands down my favorite jean because I'm telling you the cut and the fit.
Yeah.
I think it has a lot to do with the rise. So the rise hits you right at the belly button. And it just has so much stretch in it. It kind of gives me a little bit of confidence in the lower tummy area, I must admit. It feels really good on. And then the flare at the bottom is just we call it a baby flare because it's not super wide. It's just enough to really help balance out the hips and give you great proportion.
Because I've seen you in these and you look amazing. You're obsessed with these.
Thank you. I am.
And I don't blame you because they look great on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And it's tough. I have to say, I don't have a, very tiny bottom. So for me, when I pull these on, I just feel like they give me such great shape. Again, very stretchy and comfortable, more comfortable than you would think for denim. And the wash process we gave it is nice because even though you're seeing colors, it's a wash process that mutes the color. So it still makes it easy to style.
Yeah, these are some beautiful colors. Look how cute it looks with a sweater and like a sneaker. So beautiful on Blair right here. Gorgeous. She looks fantastic. I love how the colors, like you said, they're faded a little bit. They're muted. And to me, again, these are all year-round types of jeans. These are unique colors. These aren't, you're not going to see these all the time. Really cute. So what is it about them that makes them your favorite jean?
Honestly, it's the fit, the cut. We really work closely with our fit and tech designer to make sure that this fits. We want to fit a real woman's body. We want to make sure that it's fitting you in through the lower tummy, in through the hips. If maybe you carry your weight in through your hips and you struggle with denim, there's so much stretch here. And like I said, it's got good guts to it. Like when you go to pull it on, you just feel like a little bit more confident. Everything just feels a little bit more smoothed out. The back, because it's a true denim, you get that you get the zipper, the button, and then the back pockets as well. So this is a true jean. And remember, you're sizing with numeric sizing, not alpha. So when I wear this, I wear it in the size 6, which also equates to a small in our brand.
Wonderful. So beautiful colors. I'm holding the faded teal. Very unique color, like I said, you don't see this color very often. Here is fig, beautiful, like a wine color, gorgeous. And then here is wood ash. We have regular and petite, 0 through 32. Oh, and we have tall as well. We don't always have the tall option. 34-inch inseam on the tall, very limited. Only 180 across all 3 colors, $55.99. You're saving $20. So, Amel, you know how hard it is to find a pair of jeans that you love?
I know, believe me, I've spent many hours in department stores trying on jeans. And if you might like the way it fits the rear, but you don't like the way your thighs look, it's a problem.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you will be very surprised and pleasantly surprised, I think, when you get these home, because they're comfortable, they fit great. And that baby flare, it's like the sweet spot. It's not too wide, so it'll never go out of style. It's just enough of a leg opening that gives you a really flattering look.
And let's talk about the fabrication. These are woven.
Yeah, but remember, there's a lot of stretch in here. So as you're pulling them on, they will give a little bit, but they don't stretch out, but they just kind of, it's almost like they mold to your body.
Yeah.
It's crazy how good they fit.
Yeah, fantastic fit. Okay, so 65 cotton, 32 poly. But what's interesting about the poly is is it recycled?
Yes.
All right, so talk to us a little bit about that, because I love that. I love when you can, you know, do something good maybe for the environment at the same time of making fashion.
Well, right. That's the thing. I mean, sometimes you don't even realize it, but just having that in there, you feel good because you're doing something good for the environment. So
Yeah.
we do that with not all of our pieces in our collection, but a select few. We've done that and we've gotten some really great feedback on it.
Yeah, really cute. And then again, the beautiful colors. On Blair, we're seeing the faded teal. I love the process. Whatever you did to make these colors are gorgeous.
Yeah, we give it a nice mineral wash and it just kind of mutes the color down a little bit, which is great.
And then you're holding the fig. And here, by the way, this is a really nice neutral wood
the wood.
ash. Yeah, the beautiful. How do you style these when you wear
I
them?
love that. So I posted myself wearing this exact color I did like a nude boot, and like a Chelsea boot, and then I did a cream sweater and a brown vest with it, and kind of mixed all the neutrals like cream and brown together.
Yeah.
It looks so stylish. It's really pretty.
So cute. How would you dress them up to be more summery? I'm thinking maybe a tank top, a sandal, maybe like a sneaker. Anyways, the options are always limited. That's where my mind goes, thinking about like, what would I wear with them? Really cute. $55.99. We have regular, petite, and tall, numeric sizing 0 through 32. Here's wood ash, here is fig, and here is faded teal. Faded teal is the most popular, so don't wait, they're going quickly. No reorder on these. The easy pay is $18.66. Item number A670690.